That's right. Wait. That's it, you know, fuck, nice and through. Catch their mistakes.
You would beat Tyson Fury.
100%. That's why I'm here.
Would you beat Joshua?
Of course. I was so close to beating Usyk, and they all got beaten twice by the of it, because for me, we're all together within everything. We're putting in blood, sweat, and tears together. We are. I'm not just helping me, and we're not just helping them. We're helping each other get better, and I think that's the beauty of it. So seeing your teammates succeed.
Footage of Tyson Fury sparring with kickboxing champion Rico Verhoeven has created fresh excitement in the boxing world. Many fans now believe that the long-awaited fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua could finally be moving closer to reality.
Come in as a sparring partner, and then after just keep showing up, we turn into to a training partner, and then slowly just becoming one part of the team.
What did you learn from sparring with Tyson? Yes.
What I learned is that I got such a I became such a better kickboxer because of it, because it's just the all-round game. It made me so much better in everything. So I'm happy with
At
that.
the same time, Peter Fury seems disappointed about not being involved in the discussions surrounding the fight. Even so, he believes the matchup is extremely close and sees it as a true 50-50 battle with very little separating the two heavyweight stars.
The same outcome as it was 5 years ago, or is this a fight to see who's got what left?
I've no idea what they've got left, to be honest with you. Hopefully they're gonna fight and get on them. May the best man win it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the one who comes with the right tactics that's gonna win it.
Joshua's a lights out puncher, so Tyson's can be elusive depending on how he turns up. But is that how you sort of look and break it down?
Do you know, I haven't broke it down because I'm not involved in it. It's just one of them.
I respect that. I've got
When it comes on, I'll watch it.
Yep.
And like I said, may the best man win. One's got good attributes, another one's got good attributes, so I think it's evenly matched.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy for either one of them.
Rivalry continues to build from both sides. Anthony Joshua is currently working with Alexander Usyk's team, while Tyson Fury is sparring with Usyk's most recent opponent. Meanwhile, John Fury continues to praise Tyson and strengthen the belief that he remains one of the best heavyweights in the world.
First time I got a niggle of how good he was in Franny's gym. I was training to fight Audley Harrison because he paid me off me big money in 2000. He said, "Dad, I want to spar. Sit there with McDonald's," I said, "and be quiet. We won't come again." He's eating this McDonald's, we couldn't stop him. He said, "I want to spar with him." Well, Franny had two sons.
Yeah.
But there was like 14, but there's only small. And there was done a bit with the schoolboys, and he got in with them. And I thought, you know what? Good God Almighty, he's got a fair idea, this kid. On the way home, couldn't get him out of my head. What moves out of this kid? And he's only 10. You know, the next thing, teenagers, 13, and Steve Egan's. And then when he got the amateur fights, he couldn't get a fight because he cancelled the junior ABs because he thought, well, us being travellers, we don't know our own.
Looking back at Tyson Fury's early years, John Fury says his son always stood out because of his incredible stamina and work rate. According to him, Tyson was a huge athlete with endless energy, making him different from everyone else around him.
They thought he was about 20, but he was 15, you know, but he was ploughing right through them. Do you know, before he did his first fight, Tony, I had to produce his birth certificate. Do you want to see his birth paper? I said, there it is. August the 12th, 1988. Well, he was massive. He was 6 foot.
However, not everyone from Fury's past is supporting him. Derek Chisora believes Anthony Joshua will win the fight and has boldly predicted a fourth-round knockout victory for AJ.
He fights Tyson Fury. He beat Tyson Fury in 4 rounds. It's quite good that he's found somebody he can actually look up to, because for the last couple of years, he was a slow thing. And then plus the tragedy, what happened last year with our friend and his 2 best friends, he's found somebody he can actually push into his limits and see what he can do. And so far, what he's doing is works for him and he likes it. When you read him on boxing, I believe he fights Tyson Fury 4 rounds. He beat Tyson Fury in 4 rounds. Yeah, man, I'm happy that he's found a role model in somebody who's a family man. So now he can actually build his own family, find a wife and kids, and make, do you understand? Because before he was just hanging out with everybody was single, and so Now he's hanging out with somebody who's got family, and all those Ukrainian boys are all married. And
Chisora also feels the fight is not as competitive as many people think. He believes Fury's constant trash talk may come from frustration over the attention Joshua still receives. In his opinion, Joshua remains the bigger attraction, and he expects AJ to prove that when they finally meet in the ring.
Tyson gonna say whatever he wants to say. You know, he's gonna talk so much crap. AJ's having a warm-up fight. He's been through a lot. You know, it's in Saudi because the war's down, so we are going to Saudi now for Riyadh season. So, listen, the problem with Tyson is just jealous. Because AJ will do more numbers, more viewers than he's done on his fight on Netflix. This is simple maths. You know, he's gonna come there, he's gonna talk crap. He can talk so much crap, but end of the day, I said this now, Tyson and AJ will knock him out in 4 rounds.
Others are making strong predictions. Dave Allen sees the fight differently. He believes the biggest question is not who is the better boxer, but which fighter has more left in his career. Although Allen thinks the best version of Fury beats the best version of Joshua, he admits there are still too many unknown factors to confidently pick a winner.
Taylor Morning, I don't think it's the best fighter to win anymore. I think it's just the one that's got the most left. And that, I'd always think the best Fury is better than the best Joshua. So I picked Fury based on that, but I couldn't confidently pick at this stage.
Former heavyweight champion, Anthony Ruiz Jr., has also shared his thoughts on the potential showdown. Ruiz believes Fury's size, movement, and awkward style could create serious problems for Joshua. While he was not fully impressed with Joshua's recent performances, he still gave him credit for winning. Overall, Ruiz slightly favors Fury, but believes the result will depend on how well Joshua can handle Fury's unique style inside the ring.
I think that's going to be an interesting fight. You know, I fought Anthony Joshua. I haven't fought Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has a weird style. He's tall. He fights tall, you know? Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of see Tyson Fury winning that fight. I wasn't too impressed with Anthony Joshua's last performance, but, you know, he got the job done and, you know, move on to the next. I think maybe Tyson Fury might get it. You never know. Depends how awkward he is, if he boxes. Anthony hasn't fought anybody that boxes around and moves around. So we'll
it's a tough one. If Tyson doesn't get hit flush, I think Tyson can outbox AJ. Because anybody who has good footwork beats AJ. They frustrate the shit out of him. In that fight, I would pick Tyson over